Imagine this. It's a quiet afternoon in a cozy coffee shop. The smell of roasted coffee beans fills the air, and customers sit with their laptops, tapping into the free Wi-Fi. It's a scene we've all experienced, a moment of calm and connection. But for one small-town coffee shop, that free Wi-Fi became a gateway to something far darker. This is the story of how a coffee shop router turned into a criminal's paradise and what we can learn from it. Public Wi-Fi is a modern luxury. Whether you're at a cafe, an airport, or a library, it's there to keep us connected. But that convenience comes with a hidden cost. Cybercriminals see public Wi-Fi as an opportunity, a chance to exploit unsecured networks for their own gain. One such criminal thought he could use a coffee shop's Wi-Fi to hide his illegal activities. He was about to find out just how wrong he was. In a small town in the United States, a man, let's call him John Doe for privacy, became a regular at a local coffee shop. He wasn't there for the coffee though. John was there for the free Wi-Fi. He used that network to access the dark web and distribute child pornography, a crime that would eventually unravel his life. John didn't need to be a tech genius to pull this off. The coffee shop's Wi-Fi was wide open. No password, no encryption, no security. The owner, like many small business owners, hadn't thought twice about securing the network. To John, this was perfect. He figured that using a public Wi-Fi signal would mask his identity, making it nearly impossible for anyone to trace his actions back to him. But he didn't count on the determination of law enforcement. The first clue came from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. They tipped off investigators about suspicious activity linked to an IP address, an address that led straight to the coffee shop. From there, it was a game of patience and precision. Detectives reviewed hours of surveillance footage, interviewed baristas and regulars, and pieced together a profile of their suspect. They soon zeroed in on John Doe. One day, as John sat in the coffee shop, logged into the Wi-Fi, and deep in his illegal activities, the police moved in. In a swift operation, they arrested him on the spot. His laptop, still connected to the network, was seized along with overwhelming evidence of his crimes. John Doe faced multiple charges of possessing and distributing child pornography. After a trial, he was convicted and sent to prison. The arrest sent shockwaves through the town. Customers who'd shared the same Wi-Fi signal were horrified. The coffee shop owner was left grappling with guilt and questions. How could this happen under his roof? The answer lies in the vulnerabilities of public Wi-Fi and the steps we can take to close those gaps. So, what lessons can we draw from this disturbing tale? For businesses, it's a wake-up call. Securing your Wi-Fi isn't just a tech detail, it's a responsibility. A strong password, WPA, re-encryption, and regular network monitoring can stop criminals from turning your router into their playground. These steps protect your business and everyone who connects to your network. For the rest of us, those of us who love our coffee shop Wi-Fi, there's a lesson too. Be cautious. Public networks are not your friend when it comes to sensitive tasks like online banking or checking personal emails. If you have to use one, a virtual private network, or VPN, can encrypt your connection and keep your data out of reach from people like John Doe. And let's not forget the heroes of this story, law enforcement. Their collaboration with groups like the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children turned a digital lead into a real-world arrest. But catching criminals after the fact isn't enough. Prevention is key. Businesses and individuals alike need to step up, because an unsecured network isn't just a risk, it's an invitation. As we close this chapter, here's something to think about. The next time you log into a public Wi-Fi network, consider what's at stake. It's not just your data, it's the safety of everyone around you. Stay smart, stay secure, and share this story. Because in the digital age, awareness is our best defense. After all, a coffee shop router should be a tool for connection, not a criminal's paradise. How to protect yourself? Ask staff for the official network name. Avoid logging into sensitive accounts on public Wi-Fi. Use a VPN that encrypts your connection. Turn off auto-connect on your devices. Breaches like this will keep happening unless we get smarter about security. But what if you could fight back smarter? That's where Tileris comes in, a company building AI agents to protect your digital world. This is how we're changing the game. At Tileris, we're using cutting-edge AI agents to tackle cyber threats head-on. Our AI agents can monitor your accounts, detect suspicious activity, and even stop attacks before they happen. Whether you're a business securing sensitive data or an individual protecting your online life, Tileris AI agents work 24/7 to keep you safe. Want to see it in action? Request a demo to see how our Tileris AI agents work at Tileris.com. Don't just react to breaches, get ahead of them. Subscribe for more tech tips.